Namaste and welcome to Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado, and Shiva Sai Mandir in Denver, Colorado. And welcome to part 6 of Spring Navaratri 2026. Tonight, we'll be honoring the Matrika goddess Indrani, Shakti of Lord Indra. So again, welcome and namaste. Please feel free to say hello using the chat function on the bottom of your screen as you tune in. So the sixth of the Matrika goddesses is Indrani, who we have represented on our altar. And she is the consort of the Vedic storm god Indra. And here is a traditional image of Lord Indra. Indra is the god of the heavens, of lightning, of thunderstorms, rains, river flows, and war. He can be compared to the Germanic deity Thor, and like Thor, Indra can be called upon for protection. Sri Indrani is also known as the Matsarya Nashinya, meaning she is the destroyer of Matsarya, the demon of jealousy. Of her weapons, her Shakti represents enlivening energy. And so she might be seen holding an elephant goad, which represents the divine ability to guide us. And this is a ceremonial elephant goad, and note the hook that's on the end. She also is shown typically holding a vajra, meaning lightning bolt, which represents invisibility and the ability to drive out our inner demons. And this is a traditional vajra that one might see, especially in Vajrayana or Tibetan Buddhism. Sometimes the same concept is illustrated by Sri Indrani holding a shula or spear. Her mount is an elephant, typically white in color, representing strength, equanimity, and wealth. And this is a traditional image showing both Indra and Indrani upon an elephant. Her conical crown, which we see in our painting, the Krita Mukutta, signifies her equal status with the highest of male deities. And we see that she is, like the other divine mothers of this collection, in Virasana, which typically signifies overcoming and victory over demonic forces. Her tree is the Kapalka tree, which is also sacred to her husband Indra, and it's been used to mark sacred sites for centuries. And here's a photograph of such a tree and an Indus Valley image showing a tree of this type as well. So the image we have on our altar, she is yellow or golden. And I think that's going to be significant in our guided meditation. But she's also very often pictured with a red complexion that signifies both sensuality and purity. It's also a protective color that is associated with bravery and defeating evil. And here is an image of red Indrani. Chakra-wise, she corresponds to to Agnya Chakra, the third eye chakra, and that will be the focus on our meditation tonight. And like other deities, her three eyes represent the ability to perceive beyond normal waking consciousness, which is certainly a function of Agnya Chakra. Her Bij mantra is AIM or AING. This is one we'll be using both for our puja in the form of AUM AING Namaha, and we'll also be chanting just the single seed syllable in our meditation. And I'll be sharing her Gayatri mantra as well. Something unusual is her yantra. Yantras typically are geometric designs, but Indrani's yantra is a portrait of the goddess standing in a cruciform pose. Her outstretched arms represent strength, and her straight standing legs, stability. And so this is what Indrani's yantra looks like. So Jai Ma Indrani. Jai Ma Indrani. Jai Ma Indrani Devi. So I invite you to take a comfortable seated position where you can look comfortably upon your screen and our altar and our image with a relaxed gaze. Maybe roll the shoulders back to open the chest, because as we do typically, we're going to begin with slow, deep yogic breath. Grounding, centering, preparing for tonight's practice. Breathing away the cares and concerns of the day, the anxieties around past and future, and bringing our awareness on the present moment and where we are at this time. And focusing our breath and attention on our heart center and connecting with that divine presence within ourselves, whichever form is closest to us. And also taking a moment to once again silently repeat our personal sankalpa, our personal intention for this Navaratri season. Just repeat that short statement to yourself 3 times. And know that need that you have, or that need of somebody close to you, just know that in taking part in these practices this week, that you're taking a giant step toward receiving that healing, or that resolution, or that inspiration or knowledge that you need at this time. And I invite you to bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center. And let's begin our practice by chanting aloud the seed syllable for Indrani, the syllable Aing, 3 times. Deep inhale. And as we chant that syllable, really vibrate that third eye chakra. Second inhale. And a third deep inhale. Aing. Jamandrani. Jamandrani. Jamandrani Devi Namaha. Om Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvavastam Gatopiva Yashmade Pandarikaksham Sabya Bhyanta Sushi. Om Shuklam Bharadhanam Vishnum Seshivanam Shatobhijam Prasnavanam Dayat Sava Vignopasantaye Jai Ganesha. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshvara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Guru Ve Namah. Jai Guru. Om Trayambakam Yajamaye Sagandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukameva Bandhanan Machur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Namah Shivaya. Devi Prapanote Hare Prasida Prasida Matara Jagata Kilasya Prasida Bishve Svarape Vishvam Tvamishora Devi Chachara Charasya Jema Devi. Om Gajat Vijaye Vidmaye Vajrahastaya Dhimai Tano Indrani Prachodayat. Om, we meditate upon the goddess who has an elephant Vahana. O goddess who holds the thunderbolt, give us higher intellect, and let the goddess Indrani illuminate our minds. Jai Ma Indrani. Jai Ma Indrani. Jai Ma Indrani. So I invite you to join me in chanting the mantra Om Aing Namaha. 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 Om Aing Aing Indrani Devi Namaha. Jai Ma Indrani. Jai Ma Indrani. Jai Ma Indrani. So I invite you to join me in continuing to chant her mantra. Om Aing Namaha. 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 Jai Ma Indrani. Jai Ma Indrani. Jai Ma Indrani Namah. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. So I invite you now to sit comfortably with your spine upright. You can rest your hands on your knees or in your lap. And I invite you to gently close your eyes and take 5 slow, deep breaths. And as you breathe, let your awareness settle in the space between your eyebrows, the third eye center, Agnya Chakra. And let your breath return to normal. And silently or softly repeat after me. I invoke the presence of Matrika Indrani, guardian of insight and awakener of divine perception. I invoke the presence of Matrika Indrani, guardian of insight and awakener of divine perception. I invoke the presence of Matrika Indrani, guardian of insight and awakener of divine perception. And begin to feel a subtle, luminous presence forming in your inner awareness. And begin to focus your breath and attention to your third eye center. And begin to imagine a deep, golden yellow light glowing at your third eye. And that golden light is emanating from a dark blue inverted triangle. And as you breathe, see the light slowly expanding, becoming brighter and brighter and more radiant. And within this light, sense the energy of Ma Indrani. It is calm, powerful, and a source of wisdom. And allow this energy to gently activate your inner vision. And now, with each inhale and exhale, silently chant her seed mantra, Aing. Inhale, Aing. Exhale, Aing. And as you inhale, feel energy rising from the base of your spine up to your third eye. And as you exhale, let that sound Aing resonate in your forehead. So continue inhaling Aing and exhaling Aing. And feel the energy being drawn up and resonating through your third eye chakra. And as you inhale and exhale, simply observe thoughts as they arise and pass. And any subtle images and colors or sensations. and observe a growing sense of clarity or stillness. And if your mind wanders, gently bring attention back to that golden light and the sound of Aing. 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 And take a deep and clearing breath, letting go of the mantra. And I invite you to repeat internally, I trust my intuition. I see clearly beyond delusion. My inner wisdom guides me. I trust my intuition. I see clearly beyond illusion. My inner wisdom guides me. I trust my intuition. I see clearly beyond delusion. My inner wisdom guides me. Jai Indrani. Jai Indrani. Jai Ma Indrani. So take another deep and clearing breath and let the golden light soften but remain present. And take another deep and clearing breath and thank the energy of Matrika Indrani. And take a third deep and clearing breath and slowly exhale and gently open your eyes. Aing. 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 Devi Prapanote Hare Prasida. Prasida Matara Jagata Kilasya. Prasida Vishvespada Pe Vishvam. Tvamishwara Devi Chachara Charasya. Jai Mandrani. Jai Mandrani. Jai Mandrani Namaha. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. And I invite you to bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center. Om Tat Sat Om. Jai Ganesha. Jai Guru. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Ma Devi. Jai Mandrani. Jai Mandrani. Jai Mandrani. And take a moment to give thanks once again to Mandrani and also that divine presence within yourself, knowing they are there always to lead you, to teach you, to heal you. And take a moment also to give gratitude to yourself for taking part in this practice this evening, knowing you can replay this broadcast anytime you have need of this meditation. And then if your eyes are closed, I invite you to slowly open your eyes. And namaste. Blessings always. Thank you so very much for joining me. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. And thank you so very much for joining me. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. So I hope that you enjoyed that this evening, and I look forward to you joining me 6 p.m. Denver time tomorrow, where we will honor the seventh of the Ashtamatrika, favorite of mine, Machamunda. Until then, have a wonderful night, and Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, and thank you again. Good night.